What have... Excuse... Absolutely... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. I'll absolutely not scuffed at all. No, 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 no. Never. There's never scuff on this channel. If there's scuff, then there's... Oh shit, wait, that's gonna be a bit too loud. Okay. There's no scuff on this channel. There's no scuff. What are you talking about, scuff? What do you mean, scuff? There's no scuff. The only thing scuffed is, yeah, there's no scuffed. There's no scuff. There's no scuff. Why is that? I feel that's a bit too loud. So I found out a loophole with sound alerts are off. Hold on. One second. Why are they? Oh yeah, I turned it off for the art. I don't know why. I think it might be the other one actually. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. I think I'll have them off for today. So, no alerts. No alerts. Today is just pure artistry. No jump scare? No, unfortunately. I know it's sad. Why is that so? There's no scaring. No scaring. No scaring. Cause we cool and suit and booting just for fun. I'm too out of this world. In the space, getting ready for my lunch. Why is... There we go, that's better. There we go. Alright, so I decided to do the hair all again because the last hair was nice, right? But I was like, there's no pizzazz. There's nothing too tantalizing. I wanted to, you know, look cool and be cool. So why not add, you know, why not add some spice to it? Add a little bit of spice to it. So that's what I'm doing. Just need to fucking get this piece of hair done. I just don't need it to. I need to. I realize I'm not doing this. I need to research something because I don't think Twitch. I don't think Twitter likes me posting that I'm live. Like, because before it was fine, but something's just changed. Like, I can't exactly post I'm live and have no people like it because that's normally how I tell people I'm live. And also, it's apparently like my Twitter thing hasn't worked since like a couple weeks ago. So I need to get that fixed. I definitely need to get that fixed. And I didn't even realize until like I think a couple of days ago, or at least yesterday, when I went to go live, I went to tweet and nobody liked it. I was like, this is suspicious. And so I was like, oh shit. What's gonna happen then? Why is this part not just doing what I need it to? I needed to do the swoosh thing. That's a bit better. Yeah. Want it to be a little bit of swish. There we go. Sag. Switch. Alright. So that's one part of it done. Hi, Sasori! Hello! How have you been? It's good to see you. How have you been? I hope you have been doing well. And I hope that work has been treating you as well. Has been treating you good as well. That's good to know. I have been doing fine. I have been busy. I've been a busy bee. I've just been doing a lot of stuff. I don't know if I want to add a hair clip there or something. That'd be cute. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, I've just been busy doing a lot more artwork these days. And yeah. I feel like I've been doing less gaming. The only game I've been like actively playing is League of Legends, which is it's not the best thing to play. But you know what? It's fine. I live with it. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, absolutely hate the game. What do you mean? I have been playing Genshin. I've been playing Genshin. Not the best thing to play. I mean, not the best thing to play after like a long day. Sometimes if I want to play something, I just play Tetris. If I had to... Are you planning some? I am planning to get Baidu and Kave, but I need to wait until I get enough Prima gems. I'm also a little bit confused. When is they coming out? Hold on. Baidu banner. When's the Baidu banner out? May 3rd. That's funny. That's funny. Cause I get paid April 30th. I'm joking. I'm not gonna whale in Genshin. I'm just strictly FPS now. FPS? Free to play. I'm not going back to my whaling of yesteryear. I'm not doing my whaling. I'm not gonna whale. What you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I had this on my playlist. And I haven't properly listened to this song since... I think like, what, 2019? When I went to see them live? I was like, that's a long time. But yes, I do plan to pull for Kabe and Mr. Baizu. I do plan to pull for them. If I do get them, I will be very upset. Happy. Very happy. This song goes unexpectedly hard, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my. I think I'll keep it like that actually. Yeah. And then probably add like a little hair clip there or something. That'd be cute. Wait. Yeah, that's cute. And then I want to do a little bit more for this part. So probably like... a little swirl like that. That'd be cute. That's cute. And then I think I need little things here to shield the hair, so I'm just gonna draw those. Also, if I do happen to answer any questions or anything late, it's just because Twitch decides to like kind of just lag me for some reason, which is really weird. So if that happens, I apologize. Alright. That looks... The thing wasn't even on. I keep going up here to press it when I realize I have it on my... I have it mapped on my pen. I'm dumb. There we go. That looks a bit... Actually, maybe make that a little bit thinner. There we go. That's probably better. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. And then... So you have that part. And then we need to maybe... I don't know if I want to add anything behind her ears. I think I might actually do that. And while we're at it, I think I might actually just draw the back of her hair as well. Back. There we go. I think, would this actually work better on the big screen? So that you guys can actually see. But then, no, I think I'll just keep it to the screen. I think I'll just keep it to the screen. And then, so, where's the face? So I kind of want it. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a goddamn minute. When did I move the face? Huh? When did those move? Just move that. I have no idea when I moved those. I'm a bit confused and concerned. Slightly concerned. Wait, does that mean... Hold on. Oh, wait. No, the body... Hold on, wait. Oh, wait. Did the back part move? Hold on. There's confusion. There is a lot of fucking confusion. That's the tail. Everything's fine. I think the back part just moves, that's all. So I just need to move that up, I guess. I still don't understand why everything moved, but at least I can put it back. That's the good thing. It's probably the best thing to come out of this. I can just move it back. Sound alerts are off, bro! For some reason, I actually don't know why sound alerts are off, but I guess it's good. Let me actually, hold on, I think it might be the other one. Let me... Was it media file? No. What was it? Browser source? Browser source, was it? I think it might have been this one. Hold on, which ones? I can't check which ones are which. Let me check actually. Why that scare me? Hold on. Why is my sound alerts? Hold on. Let me just fix something. I never hit him with a lie. Made you cry, I got advice. Alright, I've already got the installation on my thing. That's weird. Also, this isn't mirror. It didn't change yet. I love that. Oh god. I love that. But yeah, it just doesn't. I'll figure out a way to fix it. I'll probably fix it maybe tomorrow morning. Because I might be going out and coming back later for a later stream. But yeah, that'll probably happen later. Alright, chop, chop, chop. Yoni wasdana. I have no idea what's going on. It's confusion. Where the fuck did this piece come from? Oh, there, wait, hold on. Oh god. Gotcha, bitch. Was it on the other side? Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Never let another boy ruin a mascara. Alright, back here. That was... There we go. Proper writing. On you. This song is so good for no reason. For no fucking reason. XG's came in like, is everything good? No? We're gonna fucking make fire! And they did. And they made some of the best bangers to come out of 2022 and 2023. Collectively. Alright, that's a body. Let's get the back head done. Ooh, she bald. And she she had a little bald queen. Now, I forgot how I did the hair for the last time I did this, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split it into 3 parts. So one part will be the part that goes there. Like this part, and then... What the fuck?! What did I just do? Excuse me? I mean, that's a cool effect, but how the fuck? I look like a fucking porcupine. What? I don't know how I did that. That's so odd. I don't know. I'm so confused. How did okay. Let's probably not dwell on it because it might happen again. Alright, okay. So yeah, one part will be that half, another part will be that half, and then just a bit in the middle. because we don't want it all to be like one kind of just full lump of hair, because you can see from this model there's also probably parts to it, which makes it go like wavy and stuff. And from I need to get the head up again so I know where to start the part. So probably around here, so that it's hidden by both the head and the parting as well, so that that part isn't seen, and that it's just these two that come. I'll explain it a little better when I can, but yeah, it's my explanations of things are a little bit janky, just a bit janky. So that goes there, and then you get the head back out there, and then we make that a little bit darker or opaque. And then I probably want the back bit to be a little bit harsher. So what I can do here is I can make it a little bit thicker. Actually, juicy. Probably probably take that off and then just work on these parts. Chicka-wah. Okay. Yes. I've rekindled a lot for 17. They were like my alts for a good 5 or 6 years, and then I got into other groups. But, like, when I tell you that 17 was my favorite group, I would go out in public and look at the colors pink and blue and say, oh my fucking god, it's Rose Quartz and Serenity Blue! And looking back, I'm like, I kind of still do that, just not out loud. My entire wardrobe was kind of Rose Quartz and Serenity Blue, which I have to admit kind of helped my own style. Stray Kids have always been, like, since 2018, they have been there. They have been there for me. And then September 2020 came around and I'm just like, kids, my alt was the one who left. My alt bias in that group was the one who left. And then all the shit came out and I'm like, well. Why is it not connecting? Don't be so mean and connect. Don't be so mean. Connect with each other. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it. I should probably make it a little bit. forgot I had this on my list as well. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh, there's a story I need to tell from when I went to see them live. This exact group. I went with an old friend of mine, and there was like this whole K-pop festival going on in London, and there was about 4 groups performing. So we had like Snooper, EXID, K&K, and then Highlight as well, which for 30 quid, seeing all those groups, absolute bargain. And so they also held the K-pop World Championships, which are like cover group championships. And we were waiting around to see that because we realized that our mutual friend was performing, and we were like, oh my god, let's go watch him. And what we didn't know is that a couple weeks before, the festival announced that they were having like guest judges, and we're thinking, oh, it's probably going to be the dance coordinators from this local K-pop dance workshop that me and my friend used to go to. And we were like, oh, it's probably them. So we sat down, and we were near the judges panel, right? And let me tell you, there was a little bit of panic before the competition started because they had guards around the entirety of the grass area that the stage was at. And we were like, did they have these the last time? Because there was like another K-pop championship that I went to. And it was like, no, they didn't. They didn't have them. And we were like, okay. And out comes 2 members of the K&K. Just out from the blue. And a swarm of fucking people running to where we were. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? And then I look behind. I look behind me. And there are just these 2 K-pop artists right behind me. And I just stood there like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck is going on, what the fuck is going on? Let me tell you, let me see if I can find the I'm gonna go, actually no, I can find on my PC. Where is it? I had to go all the way back to 2020. See if I can find it. I hate you, but I need you. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it actually. No, I need my photos. I don't want to post photos. There we go. Alright. View page. Where are they? I'm trying to find. Oh god, I found. Oh, I found my old Vtuber model. Okay, I'll think about going back up again. But oh my god, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Because this was like ages ago, 2017. Jesus. I'm only at 2020. I posted so much on Facebook. That's wild. And now, I'm barely there. Haha. Let me find it. Hold on. Oh god, I need to go down so more. No. And to think that was like one of my first K-pop concerts. That was so fucking cool. Let me. Oh god, can I go by year actually? Can I go by year? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, what's his name? Hold on. I need to find this. Because I really want to find this. I really... Oh, it's G. Hold on. Let's see if I... Bingo! Found it! I found the photo! Let me see if I can save the photo, actually. Right, so in the middle of like them just talking to the artists, I turned around and I quickly gave one of the members my phone. I was like, "Hey, can you take a selfie with me?" And he did. He did. I saw about 12 other girls having their phones thrown back to them by the security, but because I was in front of them, they just kind of let it slide for some reason. And let me see if I can put it up. They were just like, they just either didn't see me do it, or they were just like, ah, there's too many fucking people trying to do it. Might as well. And there's so many. I'm trying to find. I had a lot of them on my iPod because I had my iPod at the time. Hopefully, let's hope this doesn't get too big. I might actually. I'll probably post this because it actually shows people that I know in the photo. So I'm not going to do that. I'm actually not going to do that because I don't want to out them. But, it was so funny. And a second after the thing ended, I was like, did that just fucking happen? Did that just actually happen? And there was another funny part. So apart from this also being like a festival thing, of course, it was also a concert. So what happened was we all had to go outside and line up to actually go into the concert hall because it was all renovated back into like being a concert venue. I have to admit the Olympia is quite a nice venue for it to be a concert. And so what happened was we were lining up outside. Now outside on like a couple levels above the ground, a couple floors, they had like, I think they had where all the artists were staying for the day, like, you know, like dressing rooms and stuff, and like, you know, just like chill out rooms. And so what happened was I came back from getting everyone drinks because it was June. No, it was July. It was really hot and everyone was dying. So we all had like ice creams and stuff, and we were told to stand up from where we were queuing to move into the to move around, snake around and stuff. And I look up. I I take a good glance up at the sky because I'm like, it's a really nice day today. I kind of wish like this was held at a park because it would have been so nice. It's so nice today. It's such a lovely day. Oh, there's a member of K&K. Hello. And we had solid eye contact for I think a couple seconds, and he waved, and I was like, hello. And my friend noticed who I was waving at, and they were like, oh my god, it's them. And they just waved back. And more people started to notice, but I think they kept quiet because they didn't want too many people noticing. So, somebody next to me who I didn't know, she tapped on her friend's shoulder, and in the most shrill voice I could hear, they went, oh my god! I was like, girl, shut up, please. Oh my god, this is not the time. Please stop it. And the guy went back in, and then everybody looked at us like, who the fuck was there? You guys schizophrenic? And now every time I go to a K-pop concert that requires people to line up, what I do to mess with everybody is, there was a couple people we had with us, and especially at Brixton, the O2 Brixton, where Stray Kids were playing. This comes back around to Stray Kids. We were lined up on the opposite side of the venue, so we were able to see the windows into the venue. So what we did for like a good hour or two, like intervals, we looked up and we just started waving, and we were waiting, and we wanted to see how many people would join in. And then my friend was like, oh my god, it's Segmen! And so many people looked up. There was nobody there. It was so funny, because you could say, oh my god, it's Bangchan. Oh my god, it's Bangchan. And people will look up. they will wholeheartedly look up and be like, where? And it's the funniest thing in the world. It is so funny. I implore that everybody who goes to a concert does that. I know it can get on people's nerves, but I think it's so funny. I think it's just kind of like, it's just a silly move. It's a silly move that people do, and I find it so funny. I find it so funny. But you know what's not funny? The appalling amount of times I've embarrassed myself in front of K-pop artists. I have done this so many fucking times. It's implorable. It's actually embarrassing to, like, myself. You could think like, oh, maybe once is fine. If you do it once, go. I did this like 4 times. Not, it's so funny. I remember, at the O2 Kentish Town, you have to walk upstairs to get up to the balcony, and that's normally where they held the high touches. So if you don't know what a high touch is where you go meet the members for like a good 5 seconds, and then you're like, that's it, you're done. Just 5 seconds. Right now I think they're called high waves because of like, you can't actually interact with them without there being a screen in front. In some groups cases. For the boys, I was able to, like, you know, go up to them and high-five them and stuff. That was really cool. I miss doing high touches. But, when I went to 80s, that was, like, my first, VIP, you know, experience. So, I was very scared about what was going to happen. So, when we all lined up to go upstairs to like, the mezzanine to, like, see them, my first, like, experience, like my first ever thing that I did was I said holy shit really loudly, like super loudly, and one of the members, Jungho Tongo, looked at me dead in the eye and covered his mouth, and I did the same. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. He burst out laughing. And every single time that I remember this, like, this high touch, I can't. Because it's either just going to be memories of me laughing at my friend playing the kazoo for one of the members for their birthday, or it's just, like, me and Mingy, this tall fucking bulldog of a man just jumping up and down, holding hands. And I don't know if I've ever mentally or physically, like, recovered from that. Like, I think I still have some, you know, I don't know what to call it. I think I still have some very good, memories of that, which is probably the best thing about it. That I can actually vividly remember what happened. So, yeah. Anyways, back to artwork. I forgot what I was doing because I was talking about K-pop too much. Oh shit! Wait, that's. I actually don't know what I'm doing with this artwork. Probably. There we go. That's better. I can actually see what I'm doing. Right. So I realized that it's going to be quite hard to. That's what she said. No, she didn't. It's quite hard to separate the two into one. Cause I have an idea. Boop. I think I might have to make this symmetrical. I probably will have to make it symmetrical. If I just go like that and go back to the. There we go. I'll make it symmetrical. And then just. There we go. So I'll probably have to make that symmetrical, but I'm still gonna have like the pieces on that side to like not make it symmetrical. If you know what I mean. Because I don't! I I don't think I'll ever understand what I mean. Like, ever. Alright, because I don't want to be in the way of that hair, so probably alright, that seems like a better idea. And then I think actually what I might do is I just now I think I actually might do what I did last time. What I was gonna do last time. But not. I was on that, okay. So what I did was I just. Oh, I hate when the kind of curl does that. That's better. And then. Oh my god, he's run on. If I just keep it like that. And then I just attach it from there. There we go. Okay. I think I have a better way of doing that. Oh. Leave me in the dark. Said you won't be far. I didn't exactly like this song when it first came out, but now it's grown on me and I'm just like, yes, king, slay. My emo king. I'm on my worst behavior, how to love me now? Don't find this world, show me a way out. Wake me up from this nightmare, please. Stand reality. I'm on my worst behavior, don't like me now. Put a muzzle on me, I'll spit in your mouth. Okay, Vernon, okay. What you know about me? I ain't taught nothing. It's what you coming to me. It's the innocent eyes, you smell so bright. Solitaire. Honestly, I kind of want to do a cover of this song. I'm not gonna lie, it would be quite funny. Because somehow everything in life either circles back round to Stray Kids, 17, or the BTS, and for some reason I don't mind. I really don't mind. What other songs have I got on here? Oh god, okay. Jump scare. What other songs have I got? Oh, this one's a good song. This one's a good song. This one's like a chill song. Kind of want a little bit more hair out here. We love Sam who eats ham in his house. We stand Busan. Why is it not changing? Snip, do your job, please. You see, why did I make it so not symmetrical? I think this is where my downfall comes with this model. Just the non-symmetry. Imagine if it changes on like the beat drop. It didn't. I am suing simp. Snip. Now it fucking changes. We love that. We love that. You know, I was very concerned about getting a copyright strike yesterday because of the music I played. So if I do get a copyright strike, you will not hear this music anymore. So enjoy it while it lasts. But I think I found a way to do it, is that if it's like lower than my actual voice, I don't think Twitch actually picks it up. I think you can like hear it in snippets of like times where I don't speak, but I think that's it. Hello, Ranch! Hello! How are you doing today? It's good to see you here. I like your face. Alright, I need to focus on getting this hair done. I am also suffering with coffee withdrawals, even though I have coffee right here. I love Arctic coffee, but I hope you don't suffer. I hope your suffering stops. I'm also suffering actually with drawing hair. Yep. I think what I might have to do is I might have to, and then let's see if I can just attach it. Yeah. Okay. Now I just need to remember which part I want in front. I don't know. This is hard. I can't. Oh, that shakes my freaking screen. That caught me off guard. Anyways, I think what I might do is I might just make it a little bit more fuller at the back. And just add random kind of things so it looks a bit fuller. So if I just add something like that. Yeah, that looks fuller. Which part do I add though? I think I might put this part to the back. I have been listening to a lot of female groups. For example, my girl group's playlist is called I'm Gay. And it's just full of a lot of girl groups that have come out in like the last couple of years. Like there's a lot of Stacy and Le Seraphim and New Jeans and Yena and Tonga and Cherry Bullet and Ive and Luna and Billy. There's a lot of groups I've been listening to. A lot. New Jeans, yes, New Jeans. Absolutely, I love New Jeans so much. I've also been listening to 50/50, who are very cool. I think I might actually have... Actually, wait, hold on. Instead of it going up so far... Instead there. See how that looks. Yeah, okay. And then probably just have some more pockets of hair. Yeah, okay, wait. No, this works. I just see if I can... Yeah, okay. So I just probably redo the way that it connects. Probably make it a little bit thinner at the end. Oh god. I just reaction. I just probably do it. I don't know why it's not doing what I want it to. Maybe. There we go, that's better. That's a bit better. Yeah. Reaction. What? There we go, that's a bit better. That's... I haven't played Pokemon Unite. I feel that there are two kind of Pokemon fans, or three actually. So there's the Pokemon fans who went to Unite. There's the Pokemon fans who went to Cafe Remix. And there are just the two in the middle who just kind of play both. I am the person who went to Cafe Remix. I do want to play Pokemon Unite though, because I hear it's a lot like it's kind of like the same not physics, but like it's kind of like the same mechanics as League. Now the question is, am I good at League? No, absolutely not. But I'm hoping that it would be quite easy to understand because of it being a little bit closer to a game that I've already played. Which is why I kind of want to start playing Apex, but I know that it's a lot like, kind of like, it's got like the same kind of like mechanics and kind of like gameplay similar to, or like kind of like the same battle royale style as Fortnite. But it kind of comes to the question again, am I good at Fortnite? No, absolutely not. I get carried half the time by never. So it really kind of... I will hopefully learn it in this year. If I don't, then please call me out for it. Oh wait, what is that? I feel like that has to kind of curve in another way. It has to kind of, yeah, okay, it'll have to curve that way. Da, 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 da. Alright. Alright, let me just... My computer keeps shutting off and I don't know why. No! No! No. Alright, I think that looks a little bit... I think that looks okay. Yeah. Now let's see if we can fill it. If we can, it will be an absolute miracle. Oh, that's... I think everything needs to actually be closed off. Nah, that's why. Alright, Ow! I think what I might need to do... I think I have a hack for this, okay. Oh, that's not it. So, duplicate it. Duplicate it again. And see if I can actually fill it. Because I feel like everything needs to be closed off. So if I do that, let's hope that it'll actually work. It works. I just need to clean up everything else around it. Okay. But yeah, I played Unite when it first released, took a long break, then got back into it because of all the known characters they had and there were people that I could play with, didn't know. Yeah, I wanted to do game to play, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play a Cafe Remix. Because it looked really cute. It looked super cute, and I was like, new puzzle game? Yes, please. So yeah, it is a very cute game. I do kind of want to do a stream with it, but I don't know if I'm able to connect my Switch account to my phone account. Because I do exclusively play it on mobile. So if I can, then I will do a stream of Cafe Remix on my PC, on my Switch. I forgot how long rubbing out takes. Wait, no, hold on. That sounded a lot better in my head. That sounded a lot better in my head. It sounded a lot better in my head. You know what? I'm just forget I said. Just forget I said that. Just forget. Just forget. If you ever think about playing United Stream, I would be very down to play with. Yeah, of course. Of course. That would be very fun. Because I want to get into more games where I can play with people. Especially if I'm going to be going to work and stuff. I'm going to need things to do while I'm out and waiting for things to do. Alright, so I think what I do next is I Control C that shit. Will it work if I Control V? Yes, it does. Okay, sick. And then I just totally not hitting the line of being addicted. I get it. Alright, and then I can... That's the way to do it, baby! That's the way to do it. Alright, so that's done. I just need to rub out... No, not that. Need to make the lines a little bit better. A little bit thinner. Thinner, chicken dinner. There you go. And then... Yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. Let's see how it does with the face behind. Alright, sick, that's good. No, just keep it like that. Alright, next up we need to do is these bits on the side. Thank you Lord for ad blocker extension because holy shit. Yeah, Twitch has been really kind of like aggressive with giving ads lately and I don't like it. I really don't like it. But you know what? If I have to put up with it, I have to put up with it. Because the only way that Twitch gives me money is if I put ads. And it's kind of bad because I'm not even on the ad incentive. Because that's only available for partnered Twitch. Twitch people. And it's really weird because Twitch is like, oh, we won't pay you, but we'll still run ads on your channel to stop your viewers from watching stuff, or from watching your stream. And I'm like, thanks, Twitch. Thanks. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking about starting to stream on YouTube as well. Because I've always kind of wanted to stream on YouTube. It looks fun. And I know that I don't have to run any ads because, you know, ad extensions exist for like YouTube and stuff, which I use because, let's be honest, I do not like ads. I don't like ads. I love supporting my favorite creators, but I normally do that through their Patreon. So if I have like extra money, the Switch, yeah, there's a lot of them. And like, if they have like a Patreon and I have like extra money, I will support them that way. But I do not support ads. I don't support capitalism. But capitalism really popped off when it came out with Jungelskog and Blahaj from IKEA. Alright, let's do this part of the hair where it goes. It does a little kind of thing. Let's stylize. So thinking maybe just make it a little bit more exaggerated. And then, actually no. Beast. So make it a little bit more. It might be a bit easier to do it on this side actually. To start on this side actually, what I mean. Yeah, okay. So I'll keep that as two separate pieces. But then I'm gonna have to make that like that. Yeah. And then I'll probably put something there to kind of indicate that there's like a parting in the hair. Oh, I need to cut that. There we go. That's the first part. And then I'll probably add a little bit more here just to indicate that there is a parting. Oh, speaking of girl groups I listen to. Free my god Luna. Free them. So that's there. And then I'll colour that just to kind of indicate that that's one parting. Yellow. And then we do the other part, so it's going to be a little bit closer there. And add more flicks because stylization! Oh, that's not good. Boom, boom, yeah. Actually, if I Wait, I just realized if I'm streaming this is gonna give money to Blockberry. I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry, Luna. I'll listen to you when I'm offline. There you go. Oh, that was song's great. Was it already looped already? Wait. Is it? Actually, no. Let's listen to an actual banger. Alright, So I think it's kind of decided that this part will be the main part. So what we can do is we can clip it underneath so that it won't show anything. I love finding roundabouts to doing model hair. It's fun. And then what I want to do is I kind of want to make it a little bit out there. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice flick. And then we'll do the same. We'll make it not like that. There we go. There's a little bit opening, and then it's kind of like out of her hair. Probably make it wait, is that on the same layer? Okay, cool. No. Alright. So I'll probably make it extend a little bit further. Because I think with... Oh my god. I kind of want to listen to this song actually. I haven't listened to it in a while. So if I just make it go like that. Because I think with any kind of VTuber models, if you have something kind of like keeping the viewer from like seeing the back of the head, like the bald head, like extra layers, then I think that's probably a thank from the heavens for rigging artists. Because if you turn like a certain way for a VTuber model, you could possibly see the back of the head, or like at least a bit of the base head, which you're not supposed to see because obviously it's supposed to like kind of like be covered. So yeah. Oh, I forgot this is the Sluts national anthem. Whoops. Trying to make it look like it's flushed. Okay, that works, that works, that works. I got it. Trying to make it look like it's flushed. There we go. So at least my ears, my horns are kind of like... Actually, is there any way I can move it in? Ugh, my nose. Probably put it like here, maybe? Actually, I'll probably stretch it because I kind of want to make it a little bit Okay, there we go. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can make it. There we go. I don't want it to be so fat though. What kind I want it to be thin? There we go. If we just. Okay, that works. That won't be seen by anything. Actually, no. What I might do is I might. You can hear my sister dying in the background. Make it like that. So instead of it being seen by the back of the head, I just. I think what I might do is I might put a rotate on my thing, so I can probably map it to my my drawing tablet. I'm probably still gonna stretch it, but at least it won't be seen. There we go, so at least it's a little bit out there. I'm gonna have to cut it at the end. So, there we go. Alright, okay, so gonna have to then do everything now. Colouring, yay, I love colouring. And obviously I can't use the fill method because there's nothing to fill. It's a bit empty. So what I just basically do is I just go ham. Probably not with a felt pen. That's a bit better. Am I even on the... Okay, yeah, I'm on the right. I keep scaring myself thinking I'm on the wrong layer, but I am on the right layer. I was thinking about changing her hair color lightly, because obviously there are different types of like tea. Like you can have like very strong tea, or you can have really weak tea. So what I was thinking was doing her hair white at the end to kind of like signify the milk. But then again, that's kind of signaling to an audience I don't want. And that is people who put their milk before the tea bag or before the hot water. I will become a tea VTuber, tea coffee VTuber. CT Dragon. Get it? Because C, tea, I live in a city. And tea, I like tea. And dragon, sea dragon. Sea dragons are cool. So yeah, it works out. But yeah, I'll be I'm not saying ditching the banana kind of thing. I'll probably revisit it at another day or another time. But for now it's kind of being recycled into CT Dragon. Oh, you end where you're not supposed to. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to fix that. So you're gonna have to be a little bit thinner. And not end there. Where's... There it is, okay. That's a bit of a jump scare. So if we just get you and go... Whoop! Actually, no. We just get you. This is all way too My brain can't function right at the moment. It's doing a bit of a whoop-de-doo. It's a whoop-de-doo moment. Let's take a pencil and paper. Honestly, I miss drawing on pencil and paper. I really do. But I've grown too accustomed to doing artwork on my PC, but I think I like it better this way because with pencil and paper, like, you can see how many times I'm trying to, like, get it right, but with pencil and paper, it's kind of hard. So I think I've put too much faith into doing artwork on a PC. But you know what, it's fine. People have their ways. Probably do some more sketches one day when I have a free day, probably in the summer. That'd be nice to go, like, into the city and do some sketching. Alright, that should be perfect. Do you end? Okay, you end there. Alright. Oh, I wanted to add more, like, little flicks to it. Because honestly, it's nice to... I also need to get a proper, sketching, mount. Because my neck is kind of hurting when I do this. I need a better sketching mount so I don't have to bend over my iPad all the time. Or my drawing tablet all the time. So I think I might invest in that when I get paid. At the end of this month. I need to actually look up how much they are quickly. And then just get a brief kind of insight into it. Go to my old buddy Amazon. Art tablet stand. Alright. I just want one that's like a nicer kind of size. And that's gonna be good for me for when I draw. Okay. I think I found one for 19 quid. Okay, yeah, this will definitely work. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that will work. I'm gonna have to let's go right in my basket. Because the one I have right now, it is the it's the Line Friends tablet with the Line Friends kind of thing. It's got Connie on the back of it, which is very cute, and I like it for when I go out and stuff, but I think it needs to be a bit higher. Hello! Welcome back! Hello, hello, hello. Like what you see, then it got what it's been. It's so different. Let me show you what you've been missing. The body's in the face, got the boom, got the bass, I'm shaking in your face. Alright, why is it not? I'm stupid. The more flicks, the more chicks. That's a new sentence I just made up. Totally didn't make it up from anywhere else. Totally made up myself. I'm joking, I don't know where that came from. I try. What category is it? Because I can change that right now. Do you know what the name is? It's just art? You sure? Hold on. Because I've just been putting just chatting for mine. I didn't know they had a whole category. Hold on. Because I was thinking like... Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to... First of all, follow that. Alright, that's nice to know. I'm gonna I got it. I'm just gonna. There we go. I'm gonna update it so it's right on there now. Bang, bang, bang. I've changed the thing now, so all I need to do is just kind of put it on that one. But yeah, I didn't realize, because I knew that Twitch was like also really big for like arts and crafts and stuff, but I didn't realize it was like had an actual channel. That's very cool. I didn't know that. I need to. I've saved it and I followed it, so I know what I need to do next time. So I think I will have like a lot more art related streams. Oh no, that's good. I'm gonna have a lot more art related streams soon, especially next week. So it's a good thing I know that. Thank you for telling me, Kaz. Thank you. Because I didn't even know. League might be a special one. League might be a special one. If I can muster up the courage to do it. Oh wait, is that gonna be not gonna be seen? That's not gonna be seen. The flex might be better for this side. Flex might be better for this side. I'll just continue coloring in then. No, damn. I really need to get a new stand. Definitely. I think it's more like a thing that I need to get. It's not like a want, it's a need. I've been playing Overwatch and I forgot how much it is how much fun it was to know. Honestly, it's really annoying. It's really annoying that they're toxic, but it's also really funny that they're toxic, so you can just take the absolute fucking piss out of them. Because first of all, it's a game. Why are you getting so mad over a game? Like, I get it if it's your like life and it's like your kind of like income, like a lot of like gaming streamers, but most of these are just kids. Most of them are either kids or just very ignorant people, so it's like there's no reason to get mad over a video game. Please go outside and touch some grass. Also, when you find out it is a streamer, it's even funnier. Because you're like, damn, what kind of fucking audience you got then? But yeah, it's just very funny because they say some outrageous shit and you're just there like, did I just actually hear that? Like, you said that with your whole mouth in 2023? Sis, get some help. Please. Also, my favorite rebuttal for when a man asked me to go to the kitchen to make him a sandwich. I'm like, okay, so what bread you want? What food? What milk you want? Do you want some tea as well? Do you want me to do the like washing up as well? And they don't expect you to like. They're so toxic. They're toxic because they're so garbo. Yeah, some of them. I'm not one to like judge Overwatch players, but the ones who kind of result to cheating in the game, that's when you know that they're kind of like, yeah, that's judging you hard for that one. Because some of them make it so blatant that they're like cheating, and they stream it as well. Like, I know sometimes that people can have Riot game developers in their streams. For example, when like Vesper from Hollow Stars streamed, he had a Riot developer in his fucking in his game. And it's just like, what if somebody on the team was cheating? That Riot like that Riot person, like that Riot worker has just gotten a pay rise because they found a cheater. That's it, developer. I forgot the word for it. I even said it like a couple seconds ago and I forgot the word for it. I love my brain so much. My brain did stop working. Let me tell you, this song also goes unexplainably hard. Also, I'm very upset because my friend is leaving for Korea tomorrow, so I'm gonna miss him very much. I will miss you, girl! But it's all good news because hopefully next year, if I save money from my job, I can hopefully go over there and see her, because what else have I got to pay for? I don't really have to pay for a lot of things this year, except for possibly a new phone, but that's it. So fingers crossed I get to see her next year. It'll be like my first time traveling outside of the country since like 2018. So I'm very excited. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I could finally go and have £1 soju. Because soju over here is like £5, right? And the place I went to on Monday sold their soju for 14 quid! 14 quid soju! I can go across the road. There is a shop literally across the road from there that sells it for 5 quid. It's a little bit expensive, but 14 quid is so much. Over in Korea, it's like £1. It's like £1. And I'm like... And imagine, I can get drunk off like a whole bottle of soju. I can feel very, very happy like 7 shots in. I can feel very happy and full and warm inside with like 7 shots. Imagine a whole fucking bottle for £1. Bro, that's wild. And then you add it to like a drink that you can find in like the convenience stores over there. Amazing. That would be the dream. That would be an actual dream. Oh, wait. What does... Ah. Oh, goes. There? There we go. 0 booze tolerance. I will admit that my booze intolerance has my... my limit has changed a lot. Like, a couple years back, I would drink... Wait. Who the fuck? Oh. That scared me for a second. I thought I had the radio on for Spotify. Because Spotify will just play you some random songs if you have, like, the radio on. I forgot I actually put this on my playlist. Is that a... you're there. Speaking of expensive, there is a bag. Let me show you the bag that I wanted to get. Where is it? Where is it? Alright. There it is. It's still coming up as that much. I hate it here. Where is it? Let me show you this bag because it's so nice. It's such a nice bag. And it's kind of low-key as well, right? So you would think it's from a K-pop group. So this bag, right? Cute. Nice. It can fit an iPad, which is about, I think maybe, I can't remember how wide my iPad is. But it can fit my iPad, right? How... 44 quid for this bag. And I wanted it so badly. 44 quid for the bag. Yeah. I'm hoping that when I'm hoping that somebody sells it on eBay. Like later. Where... Okay, I'll switch it to... Yeah. Okay. So it's sold out, but it's 39 euros. I hate that so much. Absolutely hate that so much. It is just a black bag, but it's 40 quid. I hate it. I'm planning on getting a different bag from Uniqlo, which is a lot less expensive. For some reason, somehow. Because Uniqlo is quite expensive most of the time. But not this time. This bag's quite nice and it's actually affordable. But I definitely need a new bag for when I go to work. Also, I'm very upset about not being able to see 80s a second time in like the last year. A third time, actually. I did actually see them the second time. The first time was the first time that I actually got the tickets, and then the second time was the time I paid for tickets myself to go on the second day of the concert tour in the UK. So I was like, yes! Be a normal goober and get a waterproof bag. I think this bag is actually a waterproof. I think the bag that I want to get is actually waterproof. Also, I am still concerned about the little kind of blue thing I found in IKEA today. If you don't know what I found, go check my Twitter, because this thing is very suspicious. Very suspicious. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm actually gonna look up what it is. Hold on. Because it's like a kitchen gadget, right, apparently. From what I gather, because it was in the kitchen with like all the cutlery and the forks and spoons and the whisks and stuff. Oh, I don't want cookies. I mean, I would like cookies, but I don't want cookies. Kitchens. Hold on. How do I... Hold on, wait. It just... Hold on, wait. Furniture and... Where would it... More, maybe? Where would it be? Home improvement? No. Hold on. I have no idea where it would be. Hold on. Hold on. Kitchenware. Let's see if it comes up here. So... It's just bowls. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. That's gonna be a lot. It's gonna bug me until I find it. It's gonna bug me until I find it. The thing is, I don't know if it even had like a thing. I didn't buy it because I couldn't find a place where to like actually get it. I didn't buy it. Also, I was with my mother. I don't think she would be very happy with me buying that thing for just the sake of being lewd on the internet. But it was really weird. Material, hold on. What was it? Silicon rubber. Synthetic maybe? No. Hold on. If I'm trying to, accessories? Hold on. Kitchen utensils. Was it cooking accessories, maybe? I am, like, on a mission to find this. No. Measuring? I doubt that it's a measuring. I doubt that it's measuring. No, it's not. Don't, wait. I thought it was ice. I thought it was an ice mold. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me see cool cooking utensils to see what comes up. Solid wood. Material. Okay, silicone rubber. Yeah, nothing comes up for it. There's nothing for it. So I seriously don't know what it is. I'm so confused. I'm so confused on what it's supposed to be. It looks like it's something for like a cake. But then again, who the fuck is having something like that shaped for a cake? Hold on. IKEA silicone cone. I'm still... It in fact says locked and loaded. I don't know what it... It's so confusing! I wish I took a better look. You found what is it? What is it? Please tell me what, please. Wait. No, it can't be. No, that's for hookah. That's for shisha. This is I don't know what it is, and I'm still so concerned. Honestly. I'm still so concerned about what it is. I'm still so concerned. It kind of does look similar. It kind of does, but at the same time, I'm still so confused about what it is. I did find another one that was kind of sus, but obviously I knew what it was because it was like a cake stamp or something, or something to like stamp your cakes, or like I think it was like a meat hammer or something. Something to slam your meat with. No. I stopped myself, but it was too late. I was like, I realized what I fucking just said. I realized what I just said. This song is just wanting to be played, and I'm not gonna give it the satisfaction of being played. There we go. Thank you. I realized it was gonna be clipped. Actually, how would if I fight? I think we'll listen to this playlist next. I don't even know what's in here. Or do I listen to my I'm Gay playlist? Actually, we'll keep with this playlist. We'll keep with this one. Music, YouTube Shorts music. You know, people in the K-pop fandoms are like, "Oh, this sounds so much like noise music." Nah, an even worse kind of comparison is fucking YouTube Shorts music. That's funny. Oh wait, is that what I pressed? No. No, it's not. On my way, but the body much to go. Ozakaja, Ozakaja. Ijakuro. Fix on. This whole man saying skirt with his whole fucking chest. Skirt! Of course my computer turns off during that conversation. You know, I think it was for the best. I think your PC is telling you that, yep, you've had enough of this bitch. Turn it off. Grr. It was essentially a sus thing. I think someone put it there because from what I saw there was nothing there, but then again it was in the kitchen aisles. It fit. It should have fit. It should have fit. There's a lot of other places. No. not saying anything else about that object. Speaking of objects, I was very upset with my local IKEA. I say local because I live like 20 minutes away from it. I am very upset with my IKEA, right? I carried my Blahaj from that IKEA to my house. And they have the absolute goal to not have his family there anymore. To say I was upset was an understatement. But I did see Jungelskog, which made it better. Y'all still caught up about the it fits, huh? Huh? Dirty bastards. I'm joking. Oh my god, queen! Okay, so turn that off. Get that on. Cooler. Why is it? Yeah, I didn't say anything. I'm, again, coloring on the wrong layer. I would like to say I've had worse conversations than I would like to say that I have as well. I remember there was one conversation in college. Someone in a different class brought in one of those lie detector things. And it somehow went from, oh, do you like this person? Do you like this person? To, do you watch German dungeon porn? Which concerned me because their entire class was full of boys. Which also reminds me of the time. Yeah! My college was filled with degenerates. And not the anime kind. Just degenerates. I instantly what child was that. You fucking know what it is. I have every fucking... You don't? Honest? Let's continue! I'll explain it to you later. If your classroom was full of degenerates, wouldn't it? No, because I wasn't in that class, actually. There were two media classes. One that worked in the mornings and one that worked in the afternoons. I worked mornings. So... It's their class, not my class. But yeah, I remember having to go to computer science. Yeah, I had to go to computer science for a little kind of questionnaire that my class were doing. And the second that I walked in there, I knocked on the door. I said, "Excuse me, can I ask some guys? Can I ask you guys a couple questions?" Let me tell you, the teacher was so fucking rude, right? I didn't know that they had an external examiner in to, like, you know, judge the class. I didn't know that. So, the teacher was like, hold on, who sent you here? And I was like, oh, my media teacher did. And he was like, did he tell you we had an external examiner in? I was like, I didn't know, I'm so sorry. And he's like, yes, you should be. Now go. I hope he loses his job. Or I hope he lost his job. Fuck that teacher. Anyway, it was very funny seeing their class come to my defense, being like, oh, no, we can do it, we can do it. It was very cute. And I was like, oh. Very sweet. But yeah, my college was full of a lot of different characters, let's just say. There was a guy I used to go out with in college, right? And there was yeah, they probably were. But then again, it was a class full of guys, so I'm not sure. I don't know. There was a guy I used to go out with in college who was in my class. And I think it was like third year. And this girl who I did not see before, who I probably thought was a little, I wouldn't say strange. She was very much a character, I'd say. I think that's the nicest way I can put it. She came up to me and asked me, "Hey, are you going out with so-and-so?" And I was like, yes, I am. What's up? She said that, "Oh, I like him. Now fuck off." And I was like, excuse me? Huh? Now, I wasn't the type to get jealous. Like, I'm not the type to get jealous much. I say much. I'm not the type to get jealous, I guess. But at that moment I was like, the fuck just, I think it was more confusion than jealousy. But yeah, it was very weird. We also had a knife threat. We had a knife threat at the school, which was fun. It happened at the local shopping center, and there was a guy with a huge machete. A huge machete. So what happened was, no, this wasn't an, it was more like a machete. It was like one of those huge ass knives. And he just brought it out. And I remember the second that it happened, my college went into lockdown. Like, I'd never been in a lockdown before. And experiencing that, being like, oh, so this is what Americans feel. This is what they feel. Huh. That's kind of scary. Still, yeah, but really, what else could they have? I mean, if it's a gun threat, then it's very rare. So the next best thing. Why are they? Yeah, they I went out with some characters. For example, my first ex-boyfriend from college, he said that the second his parents died, he'd make their house into a man cave. I chose some real fucking keepers. And there was a time where my door's closed. There was a time where he got a little bit too excited. Got a tiny bit too excited and had to say to himself, puppy, puppy, just to get himself to like calm down. And I sat there looking at him like, brother, I just made out with you. How are you? Huh? Yeah, no, he just sat there saying to himself, puppy, 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 green grass, puppy, 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 green grass. And I was like, you know what? You do you. I guess, okay. It was very... I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, I'd just say it's... Yeah, he was thinking of the innocent things. I was like, The other thing I remember from that day is just me falling asleep while we were watching Star Wars. And I can't remember which Star Wars it was. But I just remember falling asleep and then waking up and being like, oh, the movie's finished. My dad's out. But yeah. I rarely invite guys over anymore. Well, obviously I can't now, so. Because I'm so busy all the time. I'm also introverted, so that's the reason why. I checked that the... Oh, no! Stop it, no! Wrench! No! I just realized what you said. I am... My Myers-Briggs says I'm ENFP. That I think that's a lie. I really do think that's a lie. I think I'm more INFP. Because there are some times when my friends invite me out. I'm just like, I'd rather just stay indoors. Like, I don't. No, I want to stay indoors. Like, I have to force myself to go out sometimes. Which I think is a, like, kind of like a, just a product of everything that happened, like, the last 3 years. Because I'm like, maybe being inside isn't so bad. And then it just got worse, and then it just got worse. So now I'm here. If only I started like streaming a little bit earlier, so I could actually have an excuse to stay inside. I mean, I have an excuse now, but big stage. I forgot to add the flicks here. Where's Froggy Pencil? I love this. I love the name of this brush. Froggy Pencil. So cute. So cute, girl. I hope your summer's dreams come true. Da 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 na 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 na. Head empty? Yes, absolutely. Right now, head empty. I remembered something from today. My mom was like, we were looking at lamps, right? And my mom saw this one lamp and she was like, oh, it's got a big head. Oh, it's got a small head but big belly. And I went, oh, head empty, stomach full. And she was like, you? And I just stood there in shock like, not me, I'm talking about the lamp. And she just started laughing to herself and I'm like, Mum, please, not an IKEA. Please. Please. Not here. Don't do like this here. Not now. Don't do this here. Oh, why is it? Oh. Whee. I keep looking up to see the OBS, the Streamlabs OBS screen, but I'm like, that's not the best screen to look at when I'm doing this, so I should probably stop. There it is. Yeah, let's see it now. Whee! Okay, I quite like the little flicks that I did. Yeah. I will probably rotate this a bit so the other flick isn't in the way. There we go. You need food? Go get food. I think what I'm gonna... I just realized I have consumed a baguette from every possible place in London. That includes any kind of supermarkets and bakeries. So I can give a definitive list of what the best baguette is from each place. And the verdict is Tesco's have the best baguettes. Because there is a baguette place, or a baguette place. There's a bakery near my house. And it has some of the best baguettes I could ever taste. It's made a specific way. Like, it's not too hard. Like, you think about it. Baguette's supposed to be, like, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. But sometimes I like that crunch to be a little less harsh. But I also quite like the inside to be airy. This place, this bakery, around my house, has the best of both worlds. It's not so crunchy. It's also got an airy and light filling, which is amazing. Tesco's comes close to that, so I'm very happy. So I think my go-to place for a baguette is probably Tesco's or that or that bakery by my house. Well, just bakery. Like, please sponsor me. I will try and rate your entire bakery. Bakery line. Now, bagels, however, there's a place in London. Bakery. It's a It's a bakery that only sells bagels, which is essentially just a bagel shop. Which there's a bagel shop in Shoreditch that has some of the best bagels. Like, there's two apparently in the area that do them really good. But I have a specific place I go to, and it's so good. My favorite filling is salmon and cream cheese, because I like expensive food. There was a tea that my friend gave me from Fortnum and Mason, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since. It was like rose and I think hibiscus or something. It was so nice. It was so good. And I go on the site and I realize it's like £9 for like 10 sachets of tea bags. And I'm like, I think I might be treating myself to some of those. So yeah, I would do a tea bag review, like different tea brands review, but I honestly only ever drink Yorkshire tea. Either Yorkshire tea, PG Tips, or Lions, which is an Irish brand, because my dad bought them back. It sounded bad. What do you mean that sounded bad? What sounded bad? Hold on. Tea bag. No. Different tea bags in different video games. And my top rated tea bag in a video game is fucking Valorant. Different tea brands. I should say tea brands instead of tea bag, because tea bags, different meaning. But yeah, the only tea bags I really like, tea bags. The only tea I drink is Lions and Tetley's and PG Tips, and that's it. Tetley's. But there is one thing that I want to try. That's not in the UK. That is Lipton's tea, right? So like you have like the iced tea. In Japan, they have milk tea, which I already love. I live on the milk tea. They're milk tea in cartons, and I want to try it so much. I want to try it so bad, and I don't think it's sold over here. Actually, no, let me check if it's sold over here, because if it is, I'm gonna go to that place and find it. Hold on. Because they have oh, I can get the Sakura tea. Hold on. I want to see. Oh, it's just Lipton, not Lipton's. Yeah, they only have the place I go to. They only have the tea bags. I want them to actually have like the carton tea. Hold on. Milk tea. If I can get this somewhere, I'd be very happy. I don't think I can. Yeah, the only place like things that come up are actual bubble tea places. Ah, that's upsetting. Did it not change? There we go. It changed now. I will buy an entire stock of Lipton's milk tea if they sold it over here. How dare you say that in my stream? Boba tea is not mid. If anything, it's better than normal tea. Because, to me, it's better than normal tea because when I'm out and I don't want to get anything to eat, I'll just get boba tea. I'll just get boba tea and I'm full until I go home. I could have food when I'm out. But what if I'm, like, nowhere I can stop? I just get boba tea. It's technically a food and a drink in the same place. One of my favorite boba places has shut down recently and I'm very upset. And they had like the best Hong Kong style milk tea. I was very upset. buy a fruit smoothie then. I feel like it doesn't give enough satisfaction. Fruit smoothies are nice. I can't really stand the texture of it though, because it's too thick. Like, it comes at like a time where if I have a drink that's a bit too thick, I will have to get a spoon and just eat it. Like fucking soup. Because textures are weird to me. I do like the balls, okay? Sometimes I like the balls. But also you can get like jelly and you can also get pudding. That's why I get it. It's food and a drink. You got something to chew on and eat while you're out, and you don't have to worry about having to find somewhere to eat. And like, you could just chill out and like have a drink. You can have it on the train. And people won't be like, oh, what's that smell? Because I hate eating on public transport. If I have to eat on public transport, I'm waiting. And if I'm on a train platform or if I'm at a bus stop, I will wait till the next bus comes to eat my food, and then go. Alright, let's see how it looks from here. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Let's go. Alright, let me focus on the fringe then. I eat on trend. Yeah, but sometimes, like... Yeah, snacks are fine, but like actual like food, like hot food. Or sandwiches, I don't eat on trains. If it's like a jam sandwich, I'll eat it. If it's like a nice smell, but if it's like a salty or like kind of like meaty smell, I won't do it. Which is why it's kind of hard to eat on trains for me. Because I normally don't have jam sandwiches with me. So it's kind of like having to get like a ham sandwich. Which is upsetting, because why don't... Jam sandwiches are so popular over here. Why don't they make jam sandwiches for like sweet sandwiches in like meal deals? That'd be so nice. They have like cheese, they have ham, which is fine. That's fine, I could deal with that. But it'd be so good to have like jam sandwiches or marmalade sandwiches. Doesn't Paddington like marmalade sandwiches? That would work. That would work. They need to make that happen. And I won't buy any meal deals until they do that. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be there. That was... no context. The experiment. Oh, that's true. That's very true. But then again, when I always look at snacks from and meal deals in Tesco's and stuff, which I'm so upset they raised it to £3.90. I saw that today. I was like, excuse me, why is it £3.90? And then I saw one that had like a salmon and cream cheese sandwich for £5. A meal deal for £5. No, thank you. I'm offended. I am offended. Yeah, it's £3.90 if you don't have a club card. But luckily I have this mini club card on my keys, so it's fine. But I'm just like, what if I don't have my keys that day? And I just don't have enough for it? I get very upset. But I was always used to having like £3.50 meal deals. Okay, now ready for the show. But yeah, I don't like how it's like £3.90 now. Honestly, the meal deal wraps are super good. Except if they're from Sainsbury's. Then the like everything is always so soggy. Caesar, chicken Caesar wrap. Chicken and bacon Caesar wrap. Honestly, cooperative meal deals. There's a I only exclusively get the Southern fried chicken one if I have to get one from Sainsbury's, but I also just get the chicken Caesar one because I like the chicken Z's ones. That's quite nice. The cooperative really do some really nice ones as well. I'm hoping I don't have to regret my decision of making this full fringe and having to split it later, because I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I just want it to move around. Like in one block. I have another gripe with K-pop, right? Now, I love going to concerts, and I love, like, you know, supporting my favorite artists. But why does that support have to include buying a glorified, like, £50 fucking flashlight, right? Let me show you one of my favorite, like, light sticks in K-pop, right? Let me show you one of my favorite light sticks, which I think is, like, super duper fucking pretty. Where is it? Which one is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find where it is. There we go, found it. Just save image. Where's the other one? Where's the other one I was gonna show? There we go. Right, two of them are so fucking badass, but they're so pretty. Where is it? Right. So this is the 80s, like, second version light stick. The first version is quite nice, but I like the sleekness of this one. And then you have this one, the Dreamcatcher one, which is, it's so pretty. Like, I love the color scheme they have. You can also fucking extend it, so make it like a fucking stick. Like an actual, like, kind of like, just staff. Let me see if I can find the star, like the long version. Okay. Because this thing goes fucking long. Whereas, look, this is how long it can get. If you just if you extend it and add more light sticks. Hold on. If you like extend it and add different and that like other ends of the light stick, it gets so fucking long. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Do you see how long it can fucking get? If you buy 3 of them. But it gets so long, right? Some of them are quite cheap to get. But some of them, especially if it's a group that's kind of just stopped promoting. One of them, 69 quid, and I'm not fucking making a joke. It is literally £69.90. Great British pound. And another one, 58 quid. Now luckily, some of the light sticks I get are from exactly. Some of them are so fucking expensive and they have like the worst kind of designs. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say like, oh, every light stick for every group is so pretty and so unique, because some of them really do kind of look ass. They look so bad. Like, some of them don't match the theming of the group at all, and it's just like an orb with their name in the middle, which is nice. Yeah, if you want mid. But sometimes you kind of just want a group light stick that looks really pretty. And it's like, damn, we can't have shit in this house. So yeah, that's my gripe with like K-pop light sticks and stuff. Like, I'll happily pay the money for it if it looks cool. if it's like a unique design, if it's like something that looks visually appealing and looks really cool at the same time. Like, for example, one of my favorite groups, the boys, have I have it right here if you, like, I don't know if you can hear me just playing about with it. It's shaped like a microphone, like a megaphone. I think that's so fucking cool. Another one by Golden Child is literally a fucking bowling pin, which I find so fucking hilarious. I bought it the second I got my birthday money. And it wasn't even that expensive either. Bearing in mind I had to ship it from Korea because I couldn't get it over here because they didn't sell it over here. I had to get it from a shop in Korea. But it was so worth it because it was only 20 quid. And it's not battery operated like some of them are. The other ones I got because I went to their concert. Like, I got the BTS light stick. And I also got my 80s light stick from their concert. Because I was not about to rock up to a concert and be like, hey, I've got no light stick, so... Ha! Because it does feel a bit... There's a lot of FOMO when you go to a concert and there are light sticks there and you don't have the light stick and it's just like, oh, damn. I can't exactly ask a stranger to use that because they need to use it. So there's the worry there. Is that free? Okay. Imagine going to concert. I did last year and it was the best time of my life. I think the best thing about going to concerts though is that fans will make freebies, and I've done this before. They will make freebies of like favorite members, concepts and stuff, or just like little packages of like, hey, hope you enjoyed the concert. Here's some things that you don't fucking die, like little sweets to like get your energy up. I'm too introverted for that plus the controversy. Let me tell you, right? The 80s concert I went to last year, both were seated. Amazing. Had the best time, right? I had like such a good view. But the last concert I went to, which was the boys, was so fucking cramped. Oh my god. Like, I was up against the barrier. I was just happy to be at the barrier. But then I had like somebody stand right in front of me and I was like, you don't need to be so close. So going to concerts doesn't have its risks because you have a lot of people fainting. For me, it would go to something, it would have to be seated. If it's not seated, I don't go. I realized that from the boys concert. If it's not seated, I'm not going. But if it's a group that I really want to see, like if it's, for example, Golden Child, if they have a concert over here, or if it's like a medley of concerts, like they have like festivals and stuff. If it's that, it's a very high maybe for me. It's a very high maybe. But if it's like, if there's no actual like seats, I'm not going. If there's nowhere I can go sit down, then I'm not going. Because I remember nearly dying every time I went to a concert because people would just push. And it's like, damn, it's not that deep. Stop pushing. We all have the same, like, height. Nearly. You can see. Another gripe with K-pop concerts is people who hold their phones way too damn high. Way too damn high. Like, you could be the tallest person in the room or at the concert, aka me. I was literally able to see myself in friends' videos from like the gods in Wembley Arena, and they could see me on the bottom floor because I was the tallest person in the entire place. Granted that I was standing on like the barrier part, but I was still so tall. There was somebody who still held their phone so high. I was like, yo, you best take that phone down, otherwise I'm going to smack it onto the stage. I will smack it onto the stage and have your phone confiscated by guards. Don't try me. And then they hold their the banners up so well, like high as well. I was like, please, please put your banners down. I can't see shit. Listen, I might be tall, but your banner is literally going my height. It is at my height. It's at my sight level. It's at my eye level. Please put your banner down before I smack it out of your hands. I don't care that you spent 20 quid on a pack to support your fave. I will smack it out of your hand. Please put it down. Please. Ha! Ha! Banners must be real quick. Bessie. I know you're taller than me. I know. I know. But don't do me like this! Also, I kind of feel bad for Never because he keeps trying to use the thing, but it doesn't work. I'm sorry, Bessie, it doesn't work. I don't get scared. I've been shock-free this entire time. Now, for example, if I were to go into your ankle biter height. Excuse me? Says the person who was smaller than me when we met up. I'm joking. I used to be like one of the smallest people in my class, and then I just had a fucking growth spurt. But then again, we're talking about people in the Netherlands here. People in the Netherlands are fucking tall. As I said, I'm the tallest girl in my family, but not the tallest person overall. So I am tiny compared to some of the motherfuckers in my family. Well, shiver me timbers. Also, I'm not an ankle biter. I may act like one, but I'm not an ankle biter. You've had a run about this. And I've got a lot to say. Should probably actually get back to talking about my artwork. It's a good idea. But yes, people at concerts need to be very considerate of others. I actually forgot that I normally end. Thanks. 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 I know I've got the energy of an ankle biter. Have fun eating, Kez. Have fun eating. You don't need to. You don't need to. Huh? I'm so confused. What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm welcome. And then I'm so confused. What is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, speaking of inconsiderate people and weird people, have I told you guys about the time when I went to my local comic convention and there was a Hitalia cosplayer who just kept smacking everybody's asses with a yaoi paddle? I feel like I need to tell this story. I feel like I really need to. Now, before I do go ahead with this story, let me just say I wasn't the golden child of the Hitalia fandom, and not of the cosplay community either. I was young, I was stupid, I force-fed a friend chili whilst we were in a Chinese restaurant, and the owners for that day hated me and I got outed by a paedophile in the community, but you know what, it's fine. I feel like that's just a story that needs to be like unwrapped by itself, but it's true. Anyways, back to like 2013, October. I was hanging out with a couple friends who I made at my first convention, and it was at the Hitalia meet. And there was somebody called Mama England who was a England cosplayer who was known in the community at the time, or at least to the convention goers. And there's a thing called a yaoi paddle. If you don't know what that is, there's a whole video that who was it? Red's hold on, let me find out who did the video. Hold on. There's a whole video by this person called Red Bard. They did a video on it, and let me tell you, it was so fucking weird. Yaoi paddles are just they're just very scary in general. So it's basically it's essentially just a cutting board with the word yaoi or seme or uke or whatever words can be found on there. Yeah, yaoi, uke, seme. Hold on. What else can you find on these things? It's so weird. It's you could also find yuri on there as well, and at the time it was kind of not exactly accepted but normalized in the community to at least see one around at a convention, like on the signs at a different kind of like different sellers and vendors. There was especially this one guy who used to go to the UK cons, an American who used to sell like dojins and stuff, like yaoi dojins, hentai and stuff like that, who would also sell these. And I'm not sure if he was the actual inventor or not, but he's like connected to the guy who made them in the first place. And there was always like kind of like these aggressive campaigns to like sell them at the conventions, because obviously a majority of the anime fans at the time really liked yaoi. I blame Junjo Romantica, Black Butler, Oran High School Host Club, and any other yaoi at the time for producing the most heinous creatures known to anime kind, basically. And at the time, this going back to this Mama England cosplayer, they were very adamant on smacking everybody on the arse with this yaoi paddle. So didn't mean to mirror this, but okay. So this Mama England went around and just smacking everybody's arse with this yaoi paddle until they got asked to stop by the owners or the management, the meat runners, the runners, the organizers of the meet for Hitalia. And it was very it was just a weird time. It was a very weird time. Good night, Sasori. I hope you have a good sleep, and I will speak to you soon. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Stars in the dark make wish. So long around, it's amazing. So love this world, now it's space, now it's shining up. Hand in front of stars, never tried it. Oh, fuck! I put on the wrong layer. Whoops. XG really out here making bops for days. I love these girls with all my heart. I keep forgetting which layer this is. So bad. But yeah, the UK anime convention is wild. Absolutely fucking wild. There's a lot of characters in this community as well that I will not out because I know that they're still in the community. So I'll leave that to the people who actually need to be outed. Who need to actually out them. But yeah. Overall, I think UK cons are... they're something. As especially there's one called Anime League. Now I'm just going to talk about the conventions itself and nothing to do with the owners, even though we know the owner is a massive P word. Who consistently allowed his photographer friends to take inappropriate photos of every single underage girl at the meetups that they did, but that's none of my business, apparently. Let's talk about the time when they wanted, or one of their organizers wanted to hold a meet in Harrods. In Harrods of all places. Holy cow, this place. Okay, Harrods, if you don't know what it is, it's one of the most expensive shops in London that you can go to. Some places claim to be very expensive, but Harrods is like if you went to a shopping center for rich people. Essentially, it's one of the highest, like, it's so big, first of all. It's really nice to go in there at, like, Christmas and stuff, but I think that's the only time you should really go in there, because they have really nice decorations and stuff in there. And it's always nice to look around the Christmas shops in London. But this place is so fucking expensive that everything in there has a budget of over 3,000k. I highly... like, some of them are, like, actual proper, like, products that, like, for example, the toys are, like, normally priced like normal toys would be in a department store, but this store holds a lot of brands and stuff. Now, let's go back to 2015, when there was a height of just having summer meets and meetups in, like, London for anime and stuff. Especially with Pokemon Day, or like I think it was something to do with like Pokemon. There was a event for Pokemon in Harrods, and there was a group of people on this list for different conventions in the UK who were blacklisted for doing heinous things such as taking photos of people's skirts, people's skirts, just being general creeps and stuff. Not to mention just being heinous and shit. So this person who organized the meet didn't actually talk to Harrods about it, first of all. So this meet was supposed to go ahead for like August time, I think. And there was a whole thing about it called Harrods Gate, which essentially consisted of a lot of people letting Harrods know that there was going to be an event with cosplayers who had props and stuff, let alone being in Harrods in the children's department of Harrods with props. Hold on. Break the sorry. You have to do break the wall every time that part comes on. Anyways, there was just people who were going to be in cosplay with props and everything, because it was supposed to be a professional cosplay meet. So like you have like casual cosplay meets where people like dress up casually. They might actually put on the whole costume, but if it's like comfortable and stuff, normally these meets happen like March and stuff, or practically any time of the year, but most of them are casual, right? So on the thing, this was supposed to be a professional cosplay. This was essentially going to be a professional cosplay meet, so people were encouraged to dress up as the actual characters. No holds barred. Everything that the character had on them, you had to wear. You couldn't go in casual because you wouldn't be allowed to do the photo shoot. So what happened was I found out about it. I made a post on Facebook about it being like, did y'all know that Anime League was supposed to hold, or is going to hold a meet in Harrods? And the first couple comments I had were like, does Harrods fucking know? It was so funny. Apparently the guy who was supposed to run the meet actually worked in Harrods. But I'm not sure if that was actually a thing. So the guy who hosted it was like, posted in the meet, was like, oh, these people are trying to get the meet cancelled because it's in Harrods and stuff. And we were like, yeah, because common sense, cosplay and Harrods are not the best mix, you know? Like, proper cosplay with, like, props and stuff. First of all, security problems. How the hell are you gonna get props into a fucking store? I remember seeing somebody who was going to cosplay as Cloud Strife. You know, Cloud Strife. Homeboy with the sword bigger than him. I don't get it either. And there was another person who was, I'm not going to say what they cosplay because it's very evident. Oh, oh no! You saw the messages. Oh no. But yeah, it was just not a good time. My spider sense is tingled. You're about half an hour late, I think. Or maybe 20 minutes or 10, I don't know. I don't know how long I've been talking about this Harrods thing. But yeah, having a blacklist for cosplay meets is very important because we don't have child predators, possible child predators, in a children's section of a department store. Common sense. So, yeah. Anyways, let's talk more about what I'm doing with the hair. So far, I think the hair looks okay. But I can't say that for sure because I need to do the other half. And I'll probably fix up this part. I don't know what part is that supposed to be. No, these are just blank places. Okay. Let's just get that done. If I can turn the layer on. What other songs are there to listen to? I think I've been through this entire playlist, which is really bad. No, I haven't. There's a song I haven't heard before today. Yay. I need to see if this will actually fit. Hold on. If I just make a parting like that. So yeah, possibility tomorrow I might stream a bit later than normal because I am going out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I'm going out, I'm not sure. But I'll probably get back for about maybe 6-ish. And then I'll stream. If not, I will postpone tomorrow's stream till Monday. And yeah, do everything I need to do tomorrow before I stream on Monday. I keep forgetting it's a Saturday. Doesn't feel like a Saturday. But it is, so yay. I kept looking the date today, I'm like, we're halfway through April already. Which means we're going to be nearly more than a quarter, no. We're going to be over a quarter of the way through the year. I don't think I want to do this anymore. So yeah, I was just very concerned about the date. I was like, okay. This is, okay. Only 2 months left until the 6-month marker. Don't say that because my birthday is in 2 months. Oh, that is a bit of a... Birthday's in 2 months, Jesus. I'm gonna turn old. Oh no. I'm gonna disintegrate into dust. I can call it. Bestie, I'm already old. What do you want from me? Why do you know what I'm thinking? No, but I know what you're like, because I know you call me older every single fucking second. I'm literally called Grandma in my friend's server because I am apparently a parent. Yes, because I'm short. I'm short like you, unlike you. Tall ass man. Yeah. Tall ass man. I seriously need the stand. I think I'm gonna get it soon. I'm gonna see if I can ask my mom to buy it for me because I really need it. I think if I'm gonna do more art streams, I need this stand. Just so it's at eye level. And then I can actually... I found a game that I might. I am interested. I've seen this one! Okay. I saw a couple of Niji Saji EN livers play this, and it looks so fun. It looks so fun. I might have to fix my microphone settings before I play it though, because apparently it needs microphone settings. So I'll definitely find a way to fix my mic. Because sometimes it can go really weird. And a Blue Yeti mic shouldn't go weird because it's a Blue Yeti mic, but you know what? I'll find a way around it. Alright, once I finish this part of the hair, I will most likely finish up for the day, even though it's literally just a hair stream with about 20 tangents. I was hoping we could go to the hair, to the actual body today, but at least we did the back of the hair. That's a good thing. That's not what I needed to do, but okay. There you go. At least we got the back of the hair sorted, so I don't have to worry about like placements and stuff. I will probably do the gradient for it though now. And I probably want to do the same kind of design that I've done for the horns, because that's just the horns, but I kind of do want to do like a kind of like a lightish color gradient for it. Okay, so that's that part done. Let's get all this up. And then I finally got myself. Congratulations! I need to do the back of the hair. Fuck. Back of the head. Okay. So let me just get the. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I think I like the silhouette. I like the silhouette of it, but I'm gonna have to. I want to kind of do kind of a design, or like at least a couple strands on the back of the head. So, do I actually? 5 for 3 days because. Okay. Honestly, you kind of had to put up with incompetent teammates anywhere you go, but good for you for getting to Veteran 4. Honestly, I am the incompetent teammate. If you see, Kez will know, I play a mad ADC and a good support on worse days. On good days, I'm a bad support. On the days where my team needs me, I will become the best support I could ever be. But we know that's a lie. Please don't say that. You're gonna make me, but you're gonna boost my ego, see? I don't know how you play it, but you can say, like, I can say you do, but Alright, so I'm thinking of doing some bits at the back just to kind of hide it. I come. My name is Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Would you like $50,000 in tax returns? So would I. Yes, I would too. Give? No. Have fun, bozo. Like, these people who purposely choose attack role characters, yet constantly run from fights after pushing and I go spot them and then that's no, that's so bad. You see, with my case, I have an ADC brain, but I've got support fucking fingers. Like, I can play a good support sometimes, but I'm still going to rush in, and then my ADC is going to be left in the fucking wind, be like, where the fuck is this bitch going? Stay back. Where are you going? And I'm just like, I'm going on an adventure. I only just got the hang of placing wards down, which is kind of bad. I do need game sense. I've got game sense in Genshin, not Genshin, in Valorant, but that's literally it. Hair behind is 20. I'm going on an adventure to die by the enemy tower. Like, I think if I keep playing Lux, I've got a good kind of strategy. I know what to get first, and I know what to build. I just need to fucking know how to play the game. I think with this, I'm just gonna be lazy and do a couple of different strokes. Stroke game long? Yeah, stroke game long. It'll come with time. Honestly, I think I got my game sense a bit quicker with Valorant because I think it just took a lot of concentration. The good part about Unite is the low character is easy to play. I feel like if I start playing Unite, I feel a lot more kind of like... I'd feel a bit more knowledgeable. Because I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that these characters I know, like Pikachu and like Charmander? Not Charmander. Charizard and stuff like that. I think it would be a lot easier to kind of know what to do. But with League of Legends, I have to learn what character does, and I think that's what the struggle I have. But you know, as Never said, I'll get it in time. So that's all that matters. I have a couple of wispy bits here, just so it doesn't fucking die. There we go. I'm so upset I didn't get to see any concerts this year. Hopefully at the end of the year I will, but I'm hoping to go to some concerts. I probably actually might extend these so it's a bit... Because I kind of do want to do like a short hair variant for this as well. That would be nice. We got that boom boom. Boom 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 boom. I see y'all fighting over Pokemon. Chill out. We can both get... That is true, you both can get it. Honestly, I kind of forget I have this bot on. Because it will just kind of jump scare me at any time. If there's a Vaporeon, I would get it. I'm pretty sure they just kind of like cycle out, right? The Pokemon in the bot. Oh, there is something I want to test quickly. If you just follow me to this place, the music will stop. Do I have it? Where is it? Let me just do something quickly. Is it here? Which one? Okay, the music didn't stop. Oh, the music didn't stop. Can someone... Oh, what's the... I forget what the thing is for it. Hold on, let me check. Can someone do... What are you doing? Can someone put, Oh, it works! Okay. That's cool. Okay, that's cool to know it works. I just wanted to see if it works. I just wanted to see if it works. Don't know if it, Hold on. Okay. So when I go for a break, or when I have to pause for some ungodly reason, aka the police are at my fucking door, you can use this to kind of just, like, kill the time. Alright, I'll stop it. Well, back to the... You guys are still playing it. It's still up. Oh, fuck, never mind. You guys can play it again. Guys, it's like when you have to have like, when you talk to like a person with ADHD, bye bye, never. Thank you. It's like when you have somebody with ADHD and you're talking to them, but you have to show that fucking Subway Surfers video. That's what this is like with you guys. Yeah, you got it. Alright. It's great to know it works. I think there's like a word version as well. So I'll probably cycle through the games each month. So one month it will be the tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac, tip-tap, tic-tac, tic-toe. So it'll be that one. Aye, big dumb. Yeah. Of course. Also, speaking of AI, I really hate how many fucking AI videos I'm getting on my TikTok right now. Like, they're the stupid kind of like, oh, if Stranger Things was an 80s horror, 80s dark fantasy, if The Simpsons was an 80s dark fantasy, if the fucking Tokyo Revengers was an 80s dark fantasy, which doesn't even make any fucking sense. So it really fucking sucks. And then people are like, oh my god, did you draw this? And then the person will lie and say, yes. Like, no, you fucking didn't. That's AI. It's got 3 fucking hands and 7 fingers on each. 21 fingers. Honestly, Dark Souls in the Dark 80s concept, like the fucking, like Labyrinth, amazing. That would be an amazing. I love Dark Fantasy's 80s fantasy so much because it's so cool. But it's not cool when you've got like the crypto bros trying to shill it for likes and views, saying, oh, I did this myself. And you find out they fucking did it with AI. Honestly, absolutely fucking up. I think AI can be used as a tool for people who need help with progressing their art. For example, if you need to do a quick kind of background, you can draw a background and it will come up with a background that you've drawn. But if you type in letters and numbers into a program and expect people to take that seriously, you're a dipshit. Because you're not a true artist. You've just typed in letters and numbers into a program that's stolen art from other people, and you put it up. Oh, hold on, let me pause the music actually to get my point across. Right. I did not spend my GCSE fucking years in art to be to have an AI bro say that my art is shit. Okay, I've had somebody say that to me in on DeviantArt, right? I posted fan art of Bao the Whale. Bao. Amazing VTuber, by the way. Love her to bits. I posted fan art of her, and someone was like, haha, your work is shit. Bro kept posting AI artwork, right? I'm not gonna take that from somebody who puts in words into a program and expects people to be like, oh, that's so amazing, when it's compromised of fucking stolen artwork. I've seen friends' artworks being stolen from AI bros being like, oh my god, this is the work I made, because you typed in a phrase into Stable Diffusion or something. Nah, that's not gonna fucking fly. Either use it as a tool to help your artwork progress, and possibly for you to get better at making, background, hands, arms, but we know that fucking AI is stupid with arms and hands and basically stuff like that. Poses even. You can even use it for poses. But to claim it as your own work is so fucking stupid. Because there is a distinct art style that it goes for. It can't differentiate between art styles. And it's just so fucking stupid. As a tool, yes, it'll help. Because sometimes people can't imagine placements of buildings and stuff. If I were to use AI artwork or AI programs, what I would do was actually use the ones that you can draw, so you actually don't put any kind of words into a program. I remember seeing on TikTok or something, people making their own work. For example, if you draw something like that, it would turn into a flower, right? It would actually help them kind of symbolize and kind of just pinpoint what they want to draw. But if it's say for if I go to Stable Diffusion and I say, oh, make me Ina, and it drags other people's works, I don't fucking like it. I had this problem before with somebody posting posting AI artwork that you've made using your own work is a bit iffy, right? And I don't exactly mind people posting AI artwork, which is kind of contradictory, but it shows and it helps people point out the differences between actual work and AI artwork, which I shouldn't really say AI artwork, I just say AI work, basically, because all you did was just put fucking... Is literally somebody won a competition with AI artwork. Yeah, exactly! It's going to fuck up the art world as it is, and it already is happening with, what you said. People are going to look at a piece of artwork and take it seriously, but not realize it's AI work. Because the artist or the person who made the work didn't point out or didn't state that it was AI work. And that's what's going to fuck people over. It's going to put loads of people out of jobs. I'm looking for an art job right now, as well as working in a different job at the meantime. But if these AI bozos and fucking dickheads are going to come around saying oh, I made this, they're going to put actual artists out of fucking work, and it's disgusting and I hate it. I literally had to unfollow people. I unfollowed people yesterday because they kept posting AI artwork. I have come to my wit's end about it. Okay, he ran over. So yeah, AI work isn't AI artwork isn't artwork. It's not, and I stand by that point. I stand by that point with my entire fucking chest. If you want to post AI artwork, go on. But this is the hill I am dying on. If I have to die on by myself, I'm dying on it. It goes the same for people who make AI work and post it as an NFT. Like, that's... First of all, you're playing yourself and playing the world, so that's kind of fucking stupid. Do it once, shame on me, but do it twice. Killing the planet and making fucking AI artwork. Double the fucking terror, double the fucking dickhead. So yeah, I get very heated about artwork because I did not suffer through GCSE art having my teacher call my art shit to have an AI person, fucking AI bozo, call my artwork shit. Like, I know it's not up to the standard that I want it to be, but listen, at least I can learn how to do anatomy while an AI bro is still gonna have fucking 5 hands, and fucking 50 fingers on one hand. I know there's 5 fingers on a fucking hand, but AI can't, like, differentiate that. That's fucking stupid. Like, you're a computer! You're supposed to be one of the smartest things on the planet and you can't figure out how many fucking fingers somebody has on a hand? That's fucking sad. I feel like if you put 5 fingers into, like, stable diffusion, it won't fucking know what to do and it'll just disintegrate. And I want that to happen. I want AI bros to realize that nobody's going to take them seriously. And it's especially prevalent in writing as well because of GPT, something like that. Like, I've played around with ChatGPT and I've played around with, like, all the AI bots that have come out and stuff. Especially the Pipkin Pippa one, which was fucking scary. Like, that was a scary one to see because I was like, are you sure this is like Pippa? But it was very fucking weird. And, like, there are people using AI, like ChatGPT, to actually make fanfics. And I feel like they're only doing it for recognition. They're not doing it because they love making fanfiction. Like, I get that people, like, people find fanfiction kind of cringy and stuff. Which I used to as well, but I grew to love making fanfiction for different fandoms. Because, honestly, it helped my fucking writing. And it also helped when I was, like, doing GCSEs and shit. That shit helped a lot. And it's like, why would you use... Hello, 17 again. Why would you use ChatGPT to help you make a fucking fanfiction that might get 50 notes at least on Tumblr? Anyways, that is enough AI rambling for today. I quite like the hair right now. I think what I want to do is I want to add, like, an ultimate version where it's kind of short because I like short hair. I quite like short hair, so I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it. But speaking of, thank you. I am realizing that I'm going to have to, render it and color, which makes me want to cry. Anyways, so here is where we end it. We agreed to end it here. Thank fuck, because I need to eat. So it's a good thing. You guys better rest up as well. And fingers crossed I get to stream tomorrow, but if I don't, I will see you all on Monday. Hopefully with more bits added to this model. Maybe some things I changed. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!